Hi everybody, it's Cynthia from Closet Revival. We're going to talk about the thing that everybody loves most in our store, and that's our Louis Vuitton wall. So just for some of you that are really interested in Louis and want to be collecting some additional bags, we thought we'd highlight some of the different finishes. Everyone's very familiar with the LV, the coated canvas monogram bags that are out there, but there's also several different styles that they make as well, and some that are actually really leather. So let me start with this epi bag. So the epi bags, they're kind of a textured leather. Patty can kind of zoom in here for me. You can see that. They're very subtle. So I will say they're way more expensive than the monogram bags because they are leather. But in terms of resale value, you're going to get a much better deal. They just don't have the same resale value because they just aren't screaming Louis Vuitton. I don't know if she can see it or not. I'm going to hold it back up. There is an LV stamped on here. So for people that are collectors or they really don't want something that's so obviously like advertising for a brand, Epi's a good choice. It also wears really well. So this is a bag we haven't had in for too long. It's the Noe bag. Another little bit of Louis Vuitton trivia for you. This bag was actually made to carry champagne bottles. So believe it or not, you can fit 5 champagne bottles in here if you ever need to tote 5 bottles of champagne somewhere. 4 standing upright, 1 upside down in the middle. It's got a little drawstring. The handle is adjustable, and it's just $6.25. It's in great shape. Another thing I wanted to show you on this bag, we talk a lot about date codes and being able to see where the date codes are. They're always in some place different. On this particular bag, instead of on the lining where they usually are, I'm not even going to ask her to zoom in because it's very hard to see. This one, it's stamped on this leather part right here. And a lot of times if you're looking around for one, a flashlight's really helpful. So this one does have the date code stamped right here. Epi comes in a lot of different colors. Black's a good basic one everyone likes. Another Epi piece we have in the store right now is this little pochette. And pochette just means little purse, so it's in great condition. The lining is really pretty. It's got a gray, that kind of suede lining they put in things. This one has a little dust bag too, and it's only $300. It's a great deal. And we love to show people on this one, you can change the way the strap works. So we had it clipped as a wristlet. You can also clip it over and just use it as a little shoulder bag. And if you want to entirely take the strap off, you can as well, and you can just use it as a pouch inside a bigger bag. This bag I'm so excited about. We just got this in yesterday. The lady who had it really took beautiful care of it. So this finish is called Vernis. So that just basically means varnish in French. It's also a leather bag that's treated to have this shiny finish on it. It's got LV imprinted in it. So a little bit more obviously Louis Vuitton. Also comes in a variety of colors. They'll usually do some limited edition colors each season. It still has that vachetta leather trim on it. This is a really nice size little bag. Got some structure to it. Red canvas lining, so personally I like that it's not light color. It's going to wear a little bit better. And even though it's a little more vintage bag, it still has a good sized pocket you can fit your cell phone in. And this little bag is called the Rosewood. So super cute. And in addition to the bag, the same lady also brought us the wallet. This is the little zippy coin purse wallet. They sell it in the store right now for $5.20. So you can't put a lot of stuff in there, but especially if you like small crossbodies, it's a perfect size, and obviously it matches this bag, and we've got it for just $2.95. So this finish we don't see very often. They've made this for quite a while. It's called Mini Lin. It's also canvas. It's just not coated like the regular monogram is. If you wanted to have this scotch guarded, I guess you could, but it's a much more subtle, supple feeling bag than their regular coated canvas monogram bags. This one's a nice little shoulder bag. It can't be a crossbody, unfortunately. That's as long as the strap can go, but it is adjustable. You can make it shorter, and it's just $4.50. And this one is actually called the Bologna, so zipper top as well. Oh, it does have the dust bag too, so that's a darling little bag. And it's brown. I'm not sure if you can tell the color on the video, but it is brown. Very obviously Louis Vuitton. So if you like that monogram look, this would give you something that's a little different than the regular coated canvas, but still very obviously Louis Vuitton. I just had to throw this bag in because it's awesome and it's Tory Burch, and frankly Tory sells for us just as well as Louis Vuitton does. This just came in yesterday as well. It's a beautiful little tote bag. It's very reminiscent of that never full Louis that everybody likes. right down to the fact that it comes with the pochette, and this thing is brand new, never carried, still has the price tags on it, and it still has the pochette, cute little pink leather pochette inside that you can clip out and use separately. It has the nice Tory dust bag with it. And let me tell you what a good deal you're going to get. The retail on this bag was $4.75. It still has the original price tag. We're selling it for just $2.25. And it's pink on the outside with a pretty navy lining on the inside. And then we like to always try to save one of the best things for last. This just came in yesterday as well. We had a really great purse buying day yesterday. This is the Louis Vuitton Keepall 40. So this is that coated canvas monogram print that I think everybody's used to looking at with Louis Vuitton. It's in beautiful condition. A lot of the luggage pieces that we get in are pretty beat up. This one is really in great shape. And also has the lock and both the keys. Pretty unusual to have that. And it has the luggage tag. So just as a point of reference, I mean, they sell these separate pieces on eBay for $50 for the luggage tag, another $50 to $75 for the lock and keys. So all those little parts have value. We've got the whole bag together for just $7.95. I just looked this up right now. If you went to go buy this at the Louis store, it's $14.20. So only $7.95, or you can go buy a new one for $14.20. And this one's really in great shape. Take a peek at the lining as well. Looks really good. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the date code on this one just because this is a super easy one to see. So on these Keepalls, it's just stamped right on that tab inside. And if you remember from some of the other videos, the first two positions are always going to be 2 letters that tells you what country it's manufactured in. Then there's 4 numbers. So if you remember, first and third, week of the year that it was made, second and fourth are the year that it was manufactured. So this bag, believe it or not, is from 2000. It's 18 years old and really in pristine condition. So hope you saw something you like today. We're always looking for great handbags. Doesn't have to be Louis Vuitton. If you've got some in your closet that you're not carrying anymore and you'd like to get some cash for, I hope you'll bring them in and see us. Thanks for watching today, and we'll be back with a new video on Thursday.